Hey, yo, what's good with you? It's your guy, Mailman, baby. Back in here running my mouth as always, man. Giving out my opinion, man. And we gonna talk about this racist FedEx driver up in Deville, man. Douglasville, Georgia. A white Douglasville, Georgia homeowner screams racial slurs to a black man. FedEx driver doing his job, man. Doing his job. And boy, the racism, boy, these racists, boy, they out, boy. These racists out, man. I ain't gonna even hold y'all. We gonna jump into it. But before we jump into it, listen, I don't have that little thing running across the screen, but I can't tell you with my mouth. I need y'all to hit that like, subscribe, and follow button here. Go down there, hit that like, subscribe, and follow, and get ready for the new I Am Mailman website that's coming, the subscription website. I need y'all to go in here. We're going to have us a great 2023 year. Again, I'm new to this entire social media thing. I've been posting and promote my businesses and stuff for my other companies. But as far as coming into the entertainment aspect of this, y'all are getting to watch my journey of me build this. I'm talking about this is straight ground up, building a no fancy studio, nobody in the background, just waving no lights. This is just raw me being me. And just giving y'all me. And if you love me, cool. If you don't, cool too. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna have fun with it because I like to have fun and enjoy life and not stress and just have fun running my mouth and sharing my life stories and giving my opinions from a different angle about different situations. So I'm not gonna hold y'all long on that. Just get ready for that new I Am Mailman website that's getting ready to drop, and I'm gonna definitely need y'all to go over there and subscribe once we get that website launched, because we're gonna be taking all our videos to the I Am Mailman platform because I believe in investing into yourself. So I spend the extra money to invest into myself. And so we're gonna have I'm figuring this thing out. Again, I ain't no professional. So hopefully me figuring this out will help somebody can watch to see how my journey. I don't know what my journey might be. I might not be it and grew and turned it into nothing a year from now. I might have it booming a year from now, 6 months from now, 3 months from now, 5 years doing this. But good thing about it, I like to talk. So I've been doing it for the last 41 years. So that part has already been established that I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna do what I do for life, longest guy got breath in my body. And we're gonna see where we gonna take this journey. And y'all will get to see this journey grow with me. And hopefully one day we doing these podcasts, and I do have the big lights, camera, actions, and the big studios behind. But it's gonna be different than what y'all are normally seeing on podcasts. I promise y'all. My vision, I'm working. It's gonna take me to get some money to pull this vision out of my brain. As we all know, to build a brand, it takes money to build that brand. So I gotta take as I'm my investor. So I'm borrowing money from me, which is my other companies. I'm saying, hey, let me borrow some money over there from the landscaping company to put behind I Am Mailman. Hey, tree company. Let me borrow a little bit of money from that to put some money behind I Am Mailman. You know what I'm saying? Junk company. You think I can get a couple of them dollars to put behind Mailman to promote this until Mailman start bringing some money in? So that's it, man. I hope this can help somebody, even if it motivates you to just chase your dreams and go after what you believe in. I'm still winning regardless of how that works. If I'm a motivation to somebody to say, hey, Mailman did it and I can do it. And that gives somebody some kind of hope to say, hey, they can find Mailman. This is what we do. So let's jump into this, y'all, without further ado, and then we're gonna give our quick opinion on this situation.
I just insisted that this particular FedEx worker is the N word. All right. Here it is.
Speech, you stupid monkey.
Come on, hey, say it again. Say it again. Say it again. Say it again.
Go ahead, get out, you dumb.
I'm what?
Are you a dumb? Go ahead, Clark. You want me to go around around with a white man? You run over my dog, I will show
Ain't nobody running over nothing.
Black Lives Matter.
Hey, welcome to Facebook.
You think I give a
Hey, what's up, though?
Welcome to Indisputable. Put up his picture full mask. All right, sir. Remember the comment you said, do you want to with a white man? Well, I do. I actually received an alert. I literally changed, keep his picture up. I literally changed my show format today. After speaking with the kids at John Lewis Academy, okay, Invictus Academy. These are bright.
Hey, I'm gonna stop it there. Y'all gotta go check out Dr. Richie, man. Dr. Richie, man, like 85 to 90% of the stuff he rock with, I rock with it, man. This guy's really fighting for political strong reason, man. And I like it. Like I said, I don't agree. 85, 90% is always that 10, 15, but that's how I believe I rock with a lot of stuff that he do. But I'm with you, Rich, on it, man. He said, do you want to go around with a white man? Yeah, we want to go around with a white man. Cause your skin, you see how this, let me get back. I'm not even on screen, y'all. Let me get back to the screen. What's good? You see how this chocolate? Yeah, this chocolate. You see how this chocolate? White man. I don't care because you a white man. White, teeth white. What was that supposed? You want to see? He got in his head another white man that amped him up because he might be friends with a white man, a white crooked judge, or a white crooked police officer, or a white crooked politician. Or so that other white person said, hey, since you're white, I'm white, he white, we white gonna stick the white together and break our white laws that we put together. Because why would you make that statement, buddy? It came out your mouth. I'm not saying they're putting nothing in your mouth because the words came out of your mouth, buddy. They came out your white mouth. You want to go around with a white man? Man, bro, get your, bruh. I still got, look, y'all. How can I make it bigger? Can I make it bigger? He said with a white man. Yeah, we want to go with the white man. The white man that's breaking the law. The white man that's racial. Matter of fact, hold on, I'm wrong. Your words didn't break the law. Let me take that back. I want to make sure I'm saying things that I write. You didn't necessarily break the law because you didn't put your hands on it. You had a freedom of speech to speak how you feel. So you're right. I don't want to say you broke the law because you had a right to speak how you feel, white man. Mr. Whitey. You got the right to feel how you want to feel, Whitey. Mr. White Man. And I'm talking directly to you, white man. Yeah, we want to talk to you, white man. Since you want to be racist, because see, I want to make sure I'm saying this. I'm talking to the wrong, the racist version of a white man. You that's what you is. You the scum. You the piece of. You the turd of the white man. You a piece of white man. That's what you is, bruh. That's what you is, bruh. Cause you black. I'm gonna show you what black lives. What that's supposed to mean? What Black Lives Matter? What you gonna show them? Cause you got them at your house and you got your guns, and this man at work and he can't bring a gun. So you feel you got the event because his rules, his employer says he can't have his gun on him. Versus if he could have had his gun on him and you had your gun in his shoe. And good, it didn't go that way. He handled it great. But I'm just saying, what was that? What that's supposed to mean? Please explain what that comment supposed to mean. Go to toe with a white man. What does that comment mean? Because the only thing I can think is racial, but I would love to hear you try to justify what you meant when you said white man. You probably don't care. We don't care about you either, though. We don't care about you, dog. You know why we don't care about you? Because you're dirty. You're a racist. You're a scum. You're a piece of trash. Man, probably don't care because you probably own businesses and you got your white friends that's going to support you. And your white friends you probably got investments and certain things like that that's financially you're straight. You might have financial straits, but your morals are effed up. Your morals are completely effed up, and you got your friends behind you. But one thing, don't break the law though. See, the one thing about the law, we all gotta abide by it. And you were smart enough not to break the law. You didn't put your hands on them. You didn't spit on them. You didn't do nothing, kick him or nothing. You didn't break the law. So that's a good thing. White man, because if you felt like you was that big, bad, and bold, white man, you could have did, because if you put your hands on him and he kick your teeth out, he justified because he felt threatened. Even though he had enough to feel threatened just with your words, because you tried to say words to ignite a situation. Because you and your buddies sit around and y'all say that all the time. Yeah, that ain't the first time you done said it, dog. That ain't the first time you said it. You and your buddies sit around and y'all say it all the time, and y'all bring up y'all racial slurs. Maybe you was having a bad day. That kind of ignited it, in what you and your buddies say in private came out into reality. You probably don't give a. You probably don't, but stay your white self in your white place. We don't care because you're a white man. I'm a black man. Love being a black man. You see how this chocolate? You know how many black women like this chocolate. But do you know how many white women like chocolate? Man, you don't get your dumb self up out of here, you buffoon. And I read in the article that FedEx said that they not gonna deliver to the everybody in that community because of the incident. That's great. That's good news. Now, hopefully, I don't know. This happened some weeks ago. Hopefully that this is still standing. That I don't know. 4-5 months later, they don't start right back doing it. He called and said, "Man, I was mad. I apologize about that." And and they rescinding it and they back delivering again. And now he might go into the pact of saying, I don't care. I use UPS. I use DHL. He don't care. He might switch, but when it affect your neighbors around you, that's a different thing. So that's I guess a good just going into the right direction. And he said somewhere in one of the videos I can find, he didn't call FedEx and told him that he don't want no black person delivering at his house. Let me tell you, you are poor. You're poor. You are poor. You're broke. You are poor. You're broke. You're poor. Now, you're poor. You are a poor, broke white man. Now, he probably say, man, I'm poor. I got money in the bank. I wasn't talking about poor. I got plenty of money. What you mean I'm poor? Man, you little whatever you want to call me, I don't care. But you're poor. Let me explain what I mean by that you're poor. See, your little bit of money, let's say you got $3 million in the bank. Cool. We'll even go as high as $20 million in the bank. Let's just say you got 20 million. I give you that. Let's give you 20 million. Cool. But let me show you why I say compare you to poor. When I compare your little 20 million, and I'm just saying this is a hypothetical number, y'all. I don't know what the man got in his bank, but I'm just showing you why I say he poor. When we take your little 20 million and we compare your little 20 million compared to FedEx, multi-billion-dollar company. They make your 20 million look like is that they spent that on gas in the last 2 days. Because they got to fly all their jets, paying they payroll, they insurance. They spent that in we'll say 2 weeks. Let's say 2 weeks. I give 2 weeks. They spent that in 2 weeks. That was a 2 weeks. Your little bitty paycheck. That little bit of 20 million. Now, I'm just hypothetically saying you got to say why I'm saying you poor. FedEx spent that in 2 weeks. Now you probably say, man, what they got to do with anything is because FedEx spent it. What I'm saying is for him to call FedEx, tell FedEx, I done told y'all I don't want nobody black delivering at my house. and think that FedEx is gonna listen to his po bummish slum piece of turd white self and get them a discrimination lawsuit that he would not contribute none of his money to. He would not contribute his money to none of the discrimination lawsuits that FedEx would get, because they would get multiple ones. And because he would be a po bum living in a tent if he tried to go and compete with how many racial discrimination lawsuits if he tried to pay for them. He wouldn't have no money. So for him to think that he can pick up the telephone and call and tell them, hey, I don't want nobody black delivering to my property, and that they're going to listen to him and take out black people on the route to give him somebody white and put themselves in a financial bind to do a a lawsuit for a discrimination for his sloppy white self for a multi-billion-dollar company, shows you how dumb he is. Yes. It doesn't make sense.
They told me to come here and tell you. Do you want her to pick the food up or keep it out?
I'm finna be in there in a minute.
Oh, so tell her to keep it up.
Yeah, I'll be up there in a minute.
Okay. Sorry for interrupting.
Does it make sense for them? Does it make sense for them? Why would it make sense for them to do that for you, dog? Why would this multi-billion-dollar company for your little Peasley 20 million? And I'm giving you that little 20 million. Your little 20 M's? They gonna do that, but they gonna go for that. But your little 20 M's? Get out of here, dog. So no, they not finna do a racial discrimination just because you're a racist piece of scum. You a racist turd. You the racist diarrhea turd. You the one that breaks up diarrhea turd. That's what you is. That's the piece of you is, buddy. Yeah, you. I'm saying that to you. Understand that, dog. Respect doesn't come based on the color of your skin. Respect is based on how I respect you, you respect me. I don't care if you white, black, Hispanic, Asian, Chinese, whatever. You can be purple, yellow, orange. If you treat me right, I treat you right. But we see that you don't believe in that. We see that you don't believe in treating people and being respectful to people. You feel like your attitude, and maybe because you got a little comfort zone somewhere, that put you up on a high pedestal. Man, you ain't on. You ain't on. That's what you ain't on. Dummy. Man, when you got people like this, y'all, they ain't worth the air that they breathe. They ain't worth the air that they breathe, brother. That man got that much hate in his heart. And he might say in the video, he might say something about his dog on one of the videos. You hit my dog. I'm going to end it on this. How you can't even use your dog if you was talking about your dog, because last time I checked, Georgia got a leash law. Your dog wasn't on a leash. That's your fault. That was your decision to not put the dog on a leash. Did nobody tell you not to put the dog on a leash? You chose not to put that dog on a leash. So if he bagged up and hit your dog, you can't fault him for doing his job, and your dumb self know that it is you should know, at least I would hope. But look at the law, dog. The law says that you should have your dog on a leash. Follow the leash laws. And you wouldn't have to worry about your dog getting hit, white man. Bro, that eggs me, brothers. Hear that. Come on, not egg me like, oh, I'm just like this man had the audacity of him to make it seem like because the color of his skin, they done amped him up so much. You're white, you're white, you're white, you're white, you're white. Man, black is better than anything that you can make me ever think. I love being black. And when I say black is better, I'm not saying we better than anybody as far as the skin color. I'm saying, bro, black is better because, bro, we got flavor. We got style. We create trends. All these brands that you see that's out here, they make it behind this beautiful black skin right here. That's what you see. That's where you see all the things that you see a lot of these record companies making millions and billions off of come out the flavor that we breathe. The creations of that we make. The black man that created the oil system, that knew how to order for the trains. The black man that created that's over in Africa that created his own car. The black man that was unfortunately killed in the New York shooting last year, and but before he died, had some patents pending for a car that could run on water. Black men that created lights, how to put the lights in the stoplights. See, black is we great. I love being black. I don't count my blackness off some of the buffoonery that goes on in today's. I look at the things that see Dr. Martin Luther King. He fought for me to be able to do the things I'm doing right now. Cause see, you still living in a time where I guess where you feel like when we address you like this back then, how y'all could get away with things. So I love being black. I wouldn't have it no other way. I love it. I love it. Do you see what we can do? Things we can create when we put our mind to it. Malcolm X, he wasn't there standing for that. That man went up and he got dang handling his business. Muhammad Ali, he got dang one of the greatest. Rosa Parks. Come on, man. It's Black History Month when I'm dropping this video here. So tell you how, if you see the video, study this. Black History Month. When you want to scream out, you want to go to toe with a white man. Now you want to go to toe with a black man. A black man. And we ain't even got to be talking about going to toe black man violently. We ain't got to be talking about violence. We can go knowledge for knowledge because we smart. We smart. We know how to use this. It's a lot of us that's very intellectual. We ain't gotta go out there and pull out no guns, go back. See, he thinking that we gotta pull out a gun. Man, we beat you in another way, dog. See, we understand the game. We learning and getting smarter every day. We ain't gotta bring violence to you. We learn how to do things in different ways to where you can't do nothing but be mad about it. See, we can hope, man. I ain't saying you might do this, but I'm gonna just give you an insight how we can think. Like, for instance, we can make them hope that you miss a couple of years on your property taxes. And see, there's a lot of us out here that's rich and got money, that's billionaires. You miss that property tax, we come in and buy your property. Then we throw a couple of more dollars into it and make you say, hey, if you want to try to pay that property tax lien off of it, well, shoot, that's cool. We're going to tax you and say we dumped that much in. We're going to do all these renovations to get the money back from you. See, we can use our brains for different things. We can buy a neighborhood if we want to be. We can even do this. Let me show you how we could do. We could buy every house in your block, in your neighborhood, and move somebody in from the neighborhood and make your whole neighborhood, all black people, your neighbors. Overpay for the properties probably, but just to prove a point to you, we'll overpay it to get you to sell and move out, and then we'll bring the property value back up. So we don't have to do violence, my brother. We smart. We got brains. I'm just trying to let you think. Don't get that color of your skin in your head, like that color of your skin mean that it ain't 1920 no more. You gonna respect. You gonna respect. That's it. Man, we out of here, man. Y'all hit him up. The little racist dude, man. I had to go hit a little racist turd head. Little racist turd head. We had to go in there and talk about little racist turd head. Go on and get on there, man. We about to get ready to get up out here. You got Mailman and get ready for that. I am Mailman, new subscription-based website. About to get ready and come live to you. Man, I hope y'all enjoy the journey, man. And I had to give my opinion, man. White people like this guy right here, man, we stay far away. We don't want to deal with them, man. You don't want to deal with nobody like that, man. White guy like that. You know what I'm saying? Not all white people are bad. Not all white people think like him. So I don't group white people and say all white people. But this white guy right here is racist, and don't nobody want to deal with this white guy. We're talking specifically about him. You old turd head. All right, this you got Mill, man. We up out here. Woo! Oh, man.